This is for the women with an overbearing mother-in-law. I'm going to show you what's happening and why she won't let go of her son. Okay, great. So we have an adult, and then you go and you meet another adult, and this forms an inner circle, right? So you leave your families and you form your own inner circle. Now, maybe you have kids. So we'll put C for kids, and then you have 3 kids, and now this is the inner circle. Then what happens is the kids grow up and they leave this inner circle, and perhaps they meet their own significant other. So now they're adults, and maybe they meet their own adult, and now they're adults and they meet their own adults. And then they decide maybe they have kids. So then they have kids. So we'll put kids here, here, and here. Great. Now, they have formed their own inner circle. But what happens to these original parents? So these original parents then, since the kids are gone, they go back to being their own inner circle, which is this, also known as empty nest. And they're still connected, so they're still part of these universes, but it's no longer the center of the universe. So the overbearing mother-in-law is the one that refuses to let go and is constantly trying to pull her son back into her inner circle, her universe, instead of letting them go out and creating their own inner circle. So you and your partner, you're meant to leave, you're meant to form your own inner circle. This becomes your primary unit. This becomes your priority. And then parents and siblings and friends, everything is secondary. So when you're thinking about what's in the best and highest, you're thinking of what's in the best and highest of my unit, whether that's you and your partner, you, your partner, and your kids. But the overbearing mother-in-law is constantly trying to suck that kid back into their inner circle because they can't let go and let them have their own inner circle, their own universe. So the solution to the overbearing mother-in-law is that you and your partner get super, super clear on your vision for your inner circle, and that you're not making decisions from being in this circle, pulled into that original circle of your parents, but that you're really making decisions as the empowered adult from what do you want, from how you spend your holidays to how often you visit or have relationships or connect with your parents or your siblings. So get on the same page, and this is going to alleviate so much conflict in the relationship.